happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today reactions to the classics. We have a song battle in store, courtesy of a suggestion from our longtime friend and patron of the channel, Sean. And today we're going to be checking out a Sarah Brightman duets battle. All right, and I'm not familiar with the work of Sarah Brightman.
I'm not either.
So I'm looking forward to this. Always fun on these battles to discover something new. So we're going to start with the track "Friends for Life," translated "Friends for Life." As we have vocalists here, Sarah Brightman and Jose Carreras. Hopefully, I didn't butcher that
I think you got it right.
too bad. So I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, and it was the official theme song of the 1992 Summer Olympics held in Barcelona, Spain. Music was composed by Andrew Lloyd Webber. The lyrics by Don Black are in English, except for the phrase, which is repeated in English, Spanish, and Catalan.
The title phrase.
The title phrase. British soprano Sarah Brightman and Spanish tenor Jose Carreras performed the song during the closing ceremonies of the 1992 Barcelona Olympic Games. The duet was also released worldwide as a single to coincide with the Games, peaking at number 11 on the UK singles charts and reaching number 1 in Australia, of all places, for 6 weeks. So we're going to have the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Sean.
Can look into my eyes and see the way I feel and how the world is treating me. Maybe I have known you forever. Amigos para siempre means you'll always be my friend. Amigos para siempre means a love that never ends. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. I feel you near me even when we are apart. Just knowing you are in this world can warm my heart. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre.
We share memories I won't forget, and we'll share more, my friend. We haven't started yet. Something happens when we're together.
When I look at you, I wonder why. There has to come a time when we must say goodbye. I'm alive when we are together. Amigos para siempre means you'll always be my friend. Amigos para siempre means a love that cannot end. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. I feel you near me even when we are apart. Just knowing you are in this world can warm my heart. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre.
Andrew Lloyd Webber showing off, man.
Yeah.
I look at you, I wonder why. There has to come a time when we must say goodbye. I'm alive when we are together. Amigos para siempre means you'll always be my friend. Amigos para siempre means a love that cannot end. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. I feel you even when we are apart. Just knowing you are in this world can warm my heart. Friends for life, not just a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre.
Amigos para siempre, friends
go.
for life, Dad. And I've never really thought of it, but if you're gonna have a theme for the Olympics, that'd be tough, right? You got to have something that's just very universal, non-controversial, obviously, with every country coming together. And I think this fits the bill.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's beautiful vocal performance. Obviously, the build when they're both into it together, and the music kind of stuff, and then it builds into it, just makes it this grand thing. So yeah, I mean, the lyrics are, I mean, like you said, they got to be universal, man. And I mean, that's 92 now, especially now. You really don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, I thought it was a really good tune.
And it just the classic duet structure, right, where Sarah starts it off, then you have Jose coming in, and then boom, when they're both going together. And I mean, we saw that really at the very end of the song, where they were really letting the pipes loose, right, just going and hitting those high notes together. Sounded really good. And the arrangement by Andrew Lloyd Webber as well. The strings just continue to amp up more and more in the song, and become quite anthemic in a sense. Which was like I said, what you want for an Olympic song, right there. Man.
Yeah, exactly. Needless to say, the vocals were next level. Needless to say,
from both of them, that's for sure. But we're gonna see now what we got in store next, right here.
Yeah, we got Time to Say Goodbye. Originally, I think Francisco Sartori, from the best of Andrea Bocelli, Viviera, 2007. Voices are Sarah Brightman, of course, and Andrea Bocelli. It's an Italian song written by Francisco Sartori, the music, and Lucio Quarantato, lyrics. Man, I should have let you handle this straight. It's first performed by Bocelli at the 1995 San Remo Music Festival and recorded on his album of the same year, Bocelli. The single was first released as an A-side single in 95, topping the charts. First in France, where it became one of the best-selling singles of all time. Okay. And then in Belgium, breaking the all-time sales record there. So I got to delve all that out because there are different versions. So Trey, tell us about this one.
So this is the second version, sung partly in English, was released a year later in 96 as Time to Say Goodbye. So that's where Sarah comes into play right here. And that achieved even greater success, topping charts all across Europe, including Germany, where it became the biggest selling single in history.
Okay.
Maybe I'll know this song once we get going in with it. They both produced the version with Brightman singing in German and Bocelli in Italian.
Yeah, you got to have them all,
With this being available on the CD, Time to Say Goodbye, the version alone has now sold more than 12 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. So, it's not ringing a bell just like right off the top, but I'm sure, maybe once we get in it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know this track.
Exactly. I might know this song just off this little part.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually already sounding even familiar to me, but...
You were negative 3 years old at this time. Yeah, I know this song.
It's Andrew Lloyd Webber strings.
Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, sì. Le finestre mostra tutto il mio cuore che è acceso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che ha incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò sulla per mari che io lo so, non esistono più. It's time to say goodbye.
Quando sei lontana sogno all'orizzonte e manca le parole. E io sì lo so che sei con me, tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me. Mio sole, tu sei qui con me,
All right, time to say goodbye. Trey, I was thinking it was the other song, right? I said at the start you were -3 years old.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
you're actually not. You're actually 12 years old. But I did know this song. I don't know that I knew all the lyrics and stuff, but I knew the musical arrangement of it, which I just thought was fantastic. And obviously, Boselli is next level, man, on his vocals.
No, definitely, yeah, and of course, yeah. Once we got into it, I was like, yes, I definitely know this, and I can see again, kind of how we were talking about on the first track, right? Friends for Life. It has that sense where it can cross, and I hate using the word "save" because that almost sounds derogatory. But,
no, I know.
Like it can.
It's universal.
Yeah, it has a universal type of message, right? And arrangement here that no matter what your favorite genre is gonna complain about. It's beautiful on the ears, man. And yeah, Sarah's voice is just incredible. And it's kind of cool here to see her. I mean, she's not only pulling off the English, but hey, she's going with the German, right?
Right,
so,
right, exactly. Yeah, it's quite impressive.
That was kind of cool. And as we talked about on the first track, just the the duet, kind of trading off with each other. I don't know. I always get a kick out of that because you don't really see that a ton on big hits these days.
Yeah,
so.
I agree. I mean, even in the middle of it, I was like, what is going on? This is so good. So I guess, Trey, that's going to take us to our winner. And this one's a really tough one. Sean, not this Sean, but Sean, our patron, always kind of educates us, brings a lot of great jazz stuff. I mean, also some great Dylan stuff and other stuff. It's another example of just beautiful music that transcends, like you said, whatever genre you like. I guess I'm going to go with Time to Say Goodbye, just because I think Boselli is just absolutely unbelievable. But they were both fantastic songs.
Man, I guess to be a contrarian, I'm going Amigos para Siempre.
That's good. You probably should split.
I just thought maybe the very end of that track where they, her and Jose were both, crescendoing up. I don't know. I thought that was really powerful. But really fun battle right here. Let us know your winner, of course, down in the comments. Be sure to show Sean some love. And let us know if there's any other Sarah Brightman tunes you're a big fan of. Of course, we want to hear that in the comments as well. But I guess that'll wrap it up from us today. So until next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.